Magandang araw po sa lahat. Again, I am Don Carion from the communications team of Holcim Philippines. And we are here today sa PhilConstruct VX para i-discuss sa inyo ano ba yung iba't ibang offerings ni Holcim pagdating sa pagtulong sa pag-unlad ng Pilipinas. So you know us as a cement company. But what we'd like to tell you about today are yung mga different contributions namin pagdating sa development ng ating bansa. So with us today is our stakeholder relations manager, Joneil Ano, to talk to us about yung social programs ni Holcim or yung CSR na kung tawagin nga po natin. So, Mr. Joneil Ano, welcome. Mga kasamahan ko sa communications.
Magandang araw sa iyo,
Welcome,
Don, and sa lahat ng ating nanonood. Magandang araw sa iyo, Don, at sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin dito sa PhilConstruct VX.
So, di ba, Joneil, for the past few years nga, ang mensahe natin is a partner for progress beyond cement. And a big component of that is yung ginagawa natin para sa ating communities, basically yung mga social programs natin. Pwede bang ikwento mo sa amin, kwento mo doon sa mga viewers natin dito sa PhilConstruct, ano exactly ba yung philosophy ni Holcim pagdating sa assisting nga yung communities, helping out yung mga social programs?
First of all, si Holcim Philippines, we subscribe to the Lafarge-Holcim Group Strategy for Sustainable Development. Ito yung tinatawag nating 2030 Plan. So basically, it summarizes yung vision ng company as it embraces this main challenge ng society, ang sustainable development. So ang LH Group is one of actually the 49 construction and materials companies worldwide that is an active participant to the UN Global Compact. So itong corporate citizenship program natin doon, we call it Holcim Helps. It seeks to provide equitable access to opportunities in development. Development in this context demands to build the capacity of our stakeholders to enjoy an optimum level of well-being beyond the lifetime of our operations. And this will benefit not only this generation of people and hopefully, syempre, those after it. We value empowering communities. This is very vital as an ingredient to our vision, where there's a shared understanding that what we do in Holcim Philippines is not a welfare concept. Rather, it provides sustainable solutions in building a healthier tomorrow, one community at a time.
Ay, di ba, napaka thorough ng pagpapaliwanag ni Joneil doon sa what Holcim seeks to accomplish. So, nabanggit mo, Holcim Helps. I think it's a very nice way of putting what the company is trying to accomplish. Can you give us an idea, ano na yung mga accomplishments ng company with its Holcim Helps program siguro for the past 5 years?
Yeah, si Holcim Helps, we strive to be a trusted corporate citizen sa ating mga komunidad. And we seek to contribute both in social and economic development kung saan tayo nag-ooperate. So from, say, 2016 to 2019, ang Holcim Helps was able to reach around 1.9 people. Majority of our spending has been devoted to what we call strategic social investments. We use this term because unlike yung typical na donations and sponsorships na nakikita natin, these projects has to be sustainable in terms of continuity in time and impact to our partner communities. As a cement manufacturer, it's natural for us to invest heavily in public infrastructures, katulad ng roads and even homes, And we aim at accelerating the delivery of basic social services to our communities. But we have another flagship initiative, and we call this Galing Mason, which we have been implementing for nearly 2 decades. This program has helped thousands of construction workers via trainings, certification assistance, who are now helping build quality structures for the country.
Very nice to know. 1.9 million is quite impressive yung nagawa na ni Holcim pagdating sa community assistance. You mentioned kanina ngayon, empowering community. So, ngayong panahon ngayon, di ba, na we are facing a big crisis, health crisis, not just here in the Philippines, pero worldwide. Can you share ano yung mga adjustments na ginawa ni Holcim dun sa Holcim Helps para mas maging relevant yung programs ngayong panahon ng pandemic?
Yeah. Itong pandemic na to, it has reminded the whole corporate social responsibility community how vital and important water, sanitation, and hygiene are in protecting people from diseases. So nandito na tayo sa isang critical point, wherein itong developmental trust na ito has needs to become more prominent in our CSR plans. So this is not simply about responding to crisis anymore. So for this year, Holcim Helps has earmarked a part of its budget specifically for WASH o yung water sanitation and hygiene. We have established water systems in Davao City, hand washing stations in La Union, helped improve sanitation facilities in Pampanga and in the city of Manila, and provided information and education materials on proper hygiene practices in Batangas and Bulacan, as well as trained local organizations to produce household disinfectants in Misamis Oriental. So we will continue to explore more opportunities moving forward together with our corporate and public sector partners who have been very instrumental in the success of these projects.
Oh, it's nice to know, di ba? The company is parang making an effort na talaga to adjust yung programs in light of this pandemic. So, I think I'd like to end this with, I'd like to request a message para sa mga partner builders natin dito sa PhilConstruct. Parang why is it vital for them? No, why, ano ba yung advantage of partnering with Holcim if they want to make an impact, make a positive impact dun sa mga make a positive impact din sa society.
You know, like I said, no, ito pandemic na to has dealt a great deal of impact sa ating communities. And moving forward, what we need to do is to implement more WASH initiatives. And this is something that Holcim Philippines will continue to do as part of its corporate campaign to build healthier communities. No, but we also intend to participate in more ventures that are aligned with our core businesses. So for example, solid waste management has always been one of our strengths with GeoCycle. No, makikita din natin to sa ating virtual booth, no? But we hope to grow our presence as part of the solution and a main contributor to a more circular economy. Again, but we will still continue supporting yung sinasabi nga nating strategic social investments on environmental protection, public health, basic education, and community safety. However, we are hoping to utilize more ang ating mga CSR networks who are currently participating in similar initiatives. With us in Holcim Philippines, now we're part of the League of Corporate Foundations, Philippine Business for Social Progress, Fair Building Network. So we intend to use these networks, and we invite every company who has a CSR initiative as well to maximize the reach and scale of your CSR interventions by joining CSR networks and expanding your initiatives so that we can help more people.
Okay, thank you very much again, Mr. Joneil Ano, our Stakeholder Relations Manager. So again, to everyone who's here with us at PhilConstruct, we invite you to visit our booth to explore kung ano pa yung mga different features nitong booth namin, so you can learn more about not just our environmental and social programs, but also our product offerings and mga innovations that we're doing to help you build better. We also invite you to follow our social media pages at Facebook and also at LinkedIn, and also visit our website at holcimphilippines.ph. Maraming salamat po.